No one warned you about this. They told you comfort was success. A soft life. Easy mornings. No resistance. But comfort is a slow poison. It doesn't attack you loudly. It whispers, it lulls. It waits. Every time you choose comfort, you train yourself to stay small. Every time you avoid discomfort, you teach your mind to fear growth. Lions are not born in safety. They're forged in hunger, in cold nights, in uncertainty. Look at your life right now. Where are you too comfortable? Where have you settled instead of fought? Comfort feels good, but it costs you your edge. It dulls the blade. Pressure creates diamonds. Heat creates steel. And resistance creates men. You don't rise when life is easy. You rise when it's hard, and you refuse to break. That's where identity is built. That's where the old you dies. If your life feels heavy right now, good. That weight is shaping you. If it feels uncomfortable, that means you're close to becoming something dangerous. Stop running back to safety. Stop craving ease. Seek struggle. Choose the hard path. Because comfort makes men weak. And discomfort builds kings. Later sounds harmless. Later sounds responsible. Later sounds patient. But later kills dreams without leaving fingerprints. Later tells you, you'll start when you're ready. You'll never feel ready. Warriors don't wait for motivation. They move when fear is loud. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's fear dressed as logic. Fear of failing. Fear of being seen. Fear of finding out what you're really capable of. Every time you delay, you weaken your self-trust. Every broken promise to yourself teaches your mind one thing. You can't be relied on, and that's dangerous. Success belongs to the man who acts while afraid, while uncertain, while unprepared. Fire doesn't wait. Storms don't hesitate. Neither should you. That thing you keep avoiding. That's the doorway. That's the test. That's where your next level begins. Start messy. Start scared. Start now, because someday is not a day on the calendar. And later is just another word for never. Some people clap when you stay the same. They smile when you doubt yourself. They feel threatened when you grow. You cannot build a kingdom surrounded by people who fear expansion. Energy transfers. Mindsets infect. And weak environments create weak outcomes. Look closely. Who mocks discipline? Who laughs at ambition? Who gets uncomfortable when you talk about growth? Those aren't friends. They're anchors. Eagles don't fly with chickens. Wolves don't beg sheep for approval. And kings don't explain their vision to people who can't see beyond today. Sometimes growth demands isolation. Lonely nights. Silent battles. Walking alone when it would be easier to fit in. But solitude sharpens you. It teaches you to hear your own voice again. Choose people who challenge you, who confront you, who demand more from you. And if that means standing alone for a while, so be it. Because it's better to walk alone toward greatness than to be surrounded and stuck forever. You don't lack potential. You lack focus. Every scroll, every notification, every pointless conversation, it steals pieces of your future. Distraction weakens men. It keeps you entertained instead of empowered, busy instead of dangerous, Great men guard their attention like territory, because what you focus on grows. And right now, your focus is scattered. Silence is uncomfortable but powerful. Stillness forces you to face yourself. That's why most people avoid it. But discipline lives in silence. Clarity lives there. Strength lives there. Turn off the noise. Unplug from the chaos. Create space to think, train, build, because a distracted mind can't win wars. And greatness demands total presence. Control your attention or someone else will. You fell. So what? Every warrior falls. Every king bleeds. Failure isn't proof you're weak. It's proof you tried. Weak men quit after failure. Strong men study it. They adapt. They return heavier. Scars are not shame. They're receipts. Evidence that you showed up to the fight. Failure teaches lessons, success never will. It strips illusions. It hardens resolve. It reveals character. Storms don't ask if you're ready. They expose who you are. Stand back up. Not motivated. Not confident. Just determined. Because the man who rises after defeat is more dangerous than the man who never failed. Motivation fades. Discipline remains. You don't rise because you feel ready. You rise because you decide. Kings act when they're tired. When it hurts. When no one is watching. Discipline is the daily choice to do what must be done, regardless of mood. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates belief. Belief creates power. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Move first. Motivation will follow. That's how winners are built. One disciplined decision at a time. No one is coming. No rescue. No shortcut. And that's your power. Because everything you need is already inside you. Waiting, burning, hungry. Today is a line in the sand. You either rise or repeat. You either fight or stay comfortable. Burn the old version. Forge the new one. Let the pain shape you. This is your beginning. This is your war. And this time you don't quit.